Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh yes, you guys ready? Let's do this. Coming to the ring, we have the Ultimate Edition Kane action figure, Ultimate Articulation for authentic posability from Mattel Toys. He stands at 7 feet 2 inches tall. I think that's right. 7 inches, 7 feet. Shit. 7 feet, 2.13 millimeters tall. I guess that's how you read it. Parts unknown. From parts unknown. He's from parts unknown. Finisher, the Tombstone. He stole Undertaker's move. Career highlight, WWE Champion. All right, guys, let's go ahead and review this figure. If you guys are joining here today, I just want to say, join with me here today. I just want to say thank you. Thanks a million. Thanks a million. Let's go ahead and cut them open if I can find my knife. There it is right there. All right. Let's cut it open, guys. I'm pretty excited, man. This is a milestone for my for my channel, for me as a collector. I'm pretty damn excited, man. Let's take them out of the package. I don't know how to open this package. It's my first time opening a package right there. He's from Ultimate Edition, as you guys saw. There's the side art right there. Let's take him out, man. He looks really good, bro. Mattel. I didn't realize Mattel was still making figures. Let's take him out. So let's start with Kane first, and then we'll take a look at all his accessories. All right, guys. All right. Oh, he's tied in right there. Where's my clippers at? Hold on, I gotta set him free. I got to set him free. Set him free. Alright. There is Mr. Kane. Bring my camera down just a little bit, guys. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't see my last video of Marvel Legends versus Marvel Select, check it out. I got some figs back there. And there is Kane looking pretty damn awesome, man. I have to say, really, really interesting, really unique. It's been a while since I bought a Mattel figure. Oh, what is this crap going on? Oh, that is ugly. What is up with Mattel? Mattel, you're supposed to paint that, bro. Not liking that one bit. This is my first action figure, bro. You're not supposed to leave that gappage. Look at that. That paint. You're missing paint right there at the elbow, bro. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shame, shame, shame on you. Overall, not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. Really, really nice looking figure, man. One thing I've always kind of disliked about Mattel, you know, especially when they had the DC license before McFarlane took over, is that they were always very, very cheap with their figures, man. The plastic that they used, never really cared too much for them. And I'm not going to lie, same thing can be said with this one. I see why they lost the DC license. You know, some scuffage right there on the back right there, not really digging. He does have butterfly joints right there. Back and forward, that's pretty decent. Yeah, and the paint apps are just pretty messy, man. It's like Mattel just doesn't even give a shit, bro. You know, for all the bad things, you know, McFarlane gets shit for, and, you know, how his figures turn out. One thing I can never say bad about McFarlane toys, especially the DC figures, is that the paint apps are very, very clean. I mean, at least he gives a shit. He still gives us cheap plastic, but still, you know, for a $20 action figure, what do you expect? And I think this is a really good figure. Despite its flaws, it's really good. Let me take out the rest of his stuff. So he comes with this cape right here. This is probably where most of the budget went to. Actually, this wasn't a $20 action figure. He's actually $30. So yeah, probably the leftover 10 went to the accessories. So here's the championship belt right there, looking pretty damn good. My first championship belt. Yeah, I'm the world championship. It's the belt for champions. Very nice. We'll put that around his waist in a moment. He comes with some interchangeable hands, which, yeah, I'll switch out. He does have some grabby hands. Not those kinds of grabby hands. Oh, no. And then he has this thing right here, which kind of eludes me at the moment. I don't know what this is, guys. If you guys know what this is, let me know, because I have no idea what that is. What is this canister? I don't remember Kane having a canister. Was it some kind of smoke bomb or something? And then he comes with an interchangeable head right there, which I don't really care too much for. But I do want to switch out some hands. Let's see. I am going to... You know what? I'm going to switch out this hand right here. His ungloved hand. And pop in that hand. There we go. That looks way better. Well, maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of looks better. Because he usually... I don't know. Does he use this hand to do a choke slam? Okay. So, you saw the accessories. Interchangeable hand, head, canister of ooze. Maybe he's, you know... Maybe he's in the lines with the Ninja Turtles. Who knows? So let's check out his articulation. For Mattel, waist swivel, cheap waist swivel, torso break right there. The head movement, not too shabby. It's on kind of a ball joint rotation. Double, I guess, yeah, I guess you can, not really 90-degree bend. More like 70-degree bend. Bicep break. He does have butterfly joints, which that is great. He does have the breakage here at the upper thighs. That's really good. He does have boot swivel. Toe pivot. Rocking the toe pivot, toe breakage, ankle articulation, boot swivel. He has all the great stuff, bro. All the good stuff to make a very good articulated action figure. So, let me bring in the skull right here. Let's do a measurement, and then we'll throw on some accessories. So if you're wondering about Kane's size, Kane, I've always liked that name, Kane. Kane stands, he should, if he's 7 feet, he should stand at 7 inches, right? 7.5 inches! 7.5 inches! So yeah, he's a big guy. Before we put on his accessories, let's do some comparisons. Possibly, you know what? Let's do some figures, comparison with some figures in the back. So here he is with Marvel Select Iron Man. You can see the height comparison right there. That's how they measure up. Who wins, Kane or Iron Man? Yeah, I'm gonna say Iron Man also. How about Magneto? Marvel Legends. You want to see how he measures up with a Marvel Legends Magneto? That's how big he is compared to Magneto, Marvel Legends. How about, let's do a Marvel Select Deadpool, being that they're both rocking the red and black right there, and they're about the same size. Look at that. Kane is a little bit taller. He's got him beat by the hair. Who wins, Deadpool or Kane? Yeah, I agree. Deadpool wins also. How about how about Sabretooth? Sabretooth and Kane. How about, who wins, Sabretooth or Kane? You're right, I agree. Sabretooth wins also. Okay, guys, so let's put on his cape, and then we'll put on his championship belt. So here's his cape. Wraps around. Actually, you probably would have to. Let me see. His head pops off, so let me wrap his cape around there. And it has a piece of, what do you call it? Velcro. And then he pop in his head like so. Or pop back on his head like so. And then there is his cape. What do you think? Should I display him with the cape or without the cape? Nice. Nice. Not the Kane that I remember. I remember Kane had a cape in the very beginning, and then after that, you never saw the cape. So the cape is pretty foreign to me. Let's pop that off, throw off the cape, maybe save a cape for a custom in the future. Pop back on this head sculpt because he looks the best with this head. I don't like him. I don't like him with the head, with the hair back. You know what I mean? I like him like this because this is the Kane that I know. Championship belt. Let's see him holding the championship belt because he is a champion. He's a freaking championship contender or winner, should I say. I'm the freaking winner. It's funny, you never heard Kane speak, and now Kane isn't he like governor of some kind of state right now going on? I'm the freaking champion. I don't speak. I'm speaking, but you can't hear me. And you can't see me. You can't see me, John Cena. You want my belt? Come and get my belt, motherfucker. It'd be nice if Kane actually spoke. So let's wrap the belt around his waist because he is the champion. Champion Kane. It would be nice too if wrestlers actually cussed during when they were speaking. I think it would make it more fun, more entertaining. Maybe for pay-per-view events. Right? So there is his championship belt. Kane is the championship. Da, da, da. I forgot how his theme song goes. Da, 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 da. Listen, really nice figure, man. Like the championship belt. I like all the accessories. I like even the interchangeable head is not too shabby. The cape is actually done pretty nicely. Excuse me. Some paint, some scuffage on some paint apps, which I won't hold that against them because it's Mattel, so that's what I expect, right, from Mattel. All right, guys, let me go ahead and give you my rating. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, overall, with this guy being my first wrestling figure, I'm not liking this right here. This is very sloppy on Mattel's behalf, man. And some scuffage on some paint. Luckily, this is from the back, so I'm not gonna be displaying it from the back anyways. But when I get them in some poses like that, this is still visible. You know what I mean? So I'm not much of a poser. If you want to leave that arm alone, you can. It's a good figure, for $30. Yeah, man, $30 is a little bit. It's pushing it, you know what I mean? But they charge $30 because it is Ultimate. They gave us this cool belt and cool accessories, so I don't think that warrants a $30 price tag, but it is a good figure. So I'm going to be very generous. Despite its flaws, despite it being Mattel, despite it being, red, it's kind of different colors of red too, but from a distance you don't really notice. This right here, I'm going to give him a 7.5. I would probably give him an 8, but the paint apps are not that clean. Some parts, like I said, are red. They don't match up. This really bothers me. This is sloppy on Mattel's behalf and scuffage as well. Overall, it's a good figure. Not bad for my first wrestling figure. I definitely want to see if I can get some more figs. Maybe Undertaker will be next on my list. Simply because I have Kane. Might as well pick up the Undertaker. No, I'm not going down this road. No, I'm not collecting wrestling figs. I'm just kind of collecting the figs that I want to collect. And yeah, if I were to see an Undertaker in stores and if he looks good, then I probably would pick him up. Alright guys, there was my little review of The Undertaker, a milestone in your friendly neighborhood YouTuber's channel. A review of a wrestling action figure. I know, it's unbelievable, right? Alright guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching in. I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out. And oh yeah, snap it to a Slim Jim!